These are 5 things that Canadians did a better job of naming than the Americans did. Americans call these disco fries, which honestly might be a bigger war crime than literally anything that Canada's done in the past. This is a poutine, and we even put it on some merch to help you remember. It's available at Toques613.com. Check it out. Now, apparently the USanians can't even tell the difference between a roof and a sidewalk because they call this thing here a gutter. Now in Canada, we call that an Eaves trough because it's straight up just a trough that runs along your eaves. That's a pretty crazy concept, I know. Down in Magistan, they call these things a garbage disposal, which doesn't really allude to the fact that it'll rip your fucking hand off if you stick it in there. In Canada, we call this a Garburator, which not only sounds badass, it's probably also part of the reason they're illegal in half the country. And fourth, in the good old US of A, they got these fancy things called shooting galleries. In Canada, we just call them high schools. Fifth, and finally, everybody knows that the Yankee Doodle dip be calling these things a beanie for some weird reason, but I've learned recently that some of the southern states go as far as to call this a toboggan, which honestly should be illegal. People should go to prison for doing that. This is, and always will be, a toque. And they're also available on the merch site at Copke613.com, and we've even got tabalnukes for the Quebexicans. Check it out.